with Adam Wake. I'm gonna go ahead and just say Adam Wake Part 2. Or, not Adam, Alan. Alan Wake. Alan Wake again. We're back at it again. Long-awaited game that I kind of want to actually just get through because it's actually really good. I like it. I really do. I genuinely actually do like playing Alan Wake. It was really good. I think it's really good. Really fun. It's coming up on... Oh my gosh, it's going to be nearly 20 years old. Right now, it's 17, almost 17 years old. That's something I am not seeing with it. I mean, the heck is he? Is that the old dude that we met at the beginning? Is that his wife? Oh, that's the car wreck, yeah! That's his friend, yeah, okay. Flair, what's going on? Oh, Alan fell into the sea, right, yeah, I went looking for... What? What's this? Let's just hop right in. I don't want to spoil too much because Alan Wake is a really good game. Alan Walk Down Wake, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead. We're going to get back into it. Alan Wake Part 2. Part 2. So, yeah, wow, there's downloadable content. Was it more episodes or something? The writer... In the first downloadable content pack, we find Wake facing a threat unlike anything he's ever seen, encountered before. And yet, oh my gosh, I gotta read that from the start again because I was like, what? In his first downloadable content pack, we find Alan Wake facing a threat unlike anything he's ever encountered before, and yet one he's immediately familiar with. In order to make sense of it, all he must follow. Oh my gosh, because the punctuation is like, it's there, but it kind of confuses me. I will read that a third time. In this first downloadable content pack, we find Wake facing a threat unlike anything he's ever encountered before, and yet one he's immediately familiar with. In order to make sense of it all, he must follow the signal. The Writer. Our second downloadable content pack. The Writer finds Wake in a strange circumstances. Now fully aware of the thing that opposes him, he must survive one increasingly nightmarish situation after another. Okay, cool. I don't know what that means, but sure. We're just gonna continue. Yep.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, the killer! You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Oh yeah, she's controlled. Ransom. Oh no.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and, get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers. Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Okay, real quick, because let's face it, Alan Walk 'em Down Wake needs to go and do some scavenging, because I just have a feeling, I have a sneaking suspicion, yes, the game is narratively leaning me into something linear, but what I want to do is I want to take a look at stuff. I want to find stuff. Where's some stuff at? So, at least he's gotten majority of the dialogue out. He just kind of like spewed it out. But in the meantime, I'm kind of like deadpan serious of trying to find stuff. Just trying to see if there's like hidden gems or anything like that. If you allow me to go and do this, you bet your butt I'm gonna try to find what may be hidden. Another manuscript piece. Something out of the ordinary. Was that 24 Studios? Oh, it kind of looked like 24 Studios for a second. I was like, what the heck? "24 Studios, by the way, for the Backrooms has made a really good impact. And they did not expect it to be such a success that they're just going all in of trying to do stuff like with like creepy horror vibes. And to be honest, some of the 24 Studio movies that are coming out this November and some other stuff, they're actually pretty good. I gotta admit, we got a studio that actually is trying their best, and they're mostly for B rated films. So cool little hint for that for those that are watching. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, well, the year is 2026. The current date in which we're at is July 30th for 2026. And just recently, there's been some really good movies coming out from Studio A24. That studio has been kind of like a baby, but it's been actually making an impact. Supposedly, Lionsgate has not been doing too well, so I hope that Lionsgate does better. But who knows? At this point, it's dust in the wind. It's up in the air when it comes to just movie studios and what's going on. I say this now because this does kind of relate to like what we're kind of looking at with that.
Follow me.
I'm
not far.
I'm not gonna follow you at the moment, sir. Because I'm trying to look for seeing if there's like any hidden gems or anything. Like again, I'm gonna look. If you give me the opportunity to look, I'm going to look.
Listen, I got things to do. This place don't run itself.
Sir, you are in a trailer park. Do not start with me.
Give me a break, mister. Can we just get a move on?
He's a writer. What do you expect? Writer's gotta observe every little thing. He wants to be the next best Tolkien. Okay, yeah, we're going. Okay. Oh, right there. Up. What'd I say? What'd I say? I told you. There's always something for Adam Wake. Adam in his wake. Well, it's actually Alan, not Adam. Yeah, whatever. The names are so verbally close that it's just kind of funny. Alright. Alright, I think that covers it for now. What do you got? What do you got? Come on, show me. What, you run a weenie hut? Why are you limping like that? Did you fight in a war? Are you Jimbo from South Park? I'm just asking questions. It's a pretty good trailer, not gonna lie. Does she own the house, or like, what's going on?
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratchin' Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there? What'd you throw away? Something valuable? Open gem you got there? What you got? What you got over here? You know, the thermostat? I'm looking for thermostats, man. I gotta get on my coffee addict. How convenient that she lives all the way back over here. Another one of those cradling little benches. Interesting, not gonna lie.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Manuscripts, mostly. Why would you design something like this unless you're gonna hide something back here? Yet I can't see anything back here, so you wasted my time. Come on! I ain't getting there. Let me just take a look. I'm trying to find stuff, man. I'm trying to find stuff. Okay. There's nothing here. Oh, you can knock over the stuff. Cool. Okay, go ahead. Wait, I gotta do all the work? Buddy boy.
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
She don't sound like herself! Anybody!
This is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
Hit my coffee a little too much, didn't you?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jacker. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Okay, so what time period are we really in? I've been kind of questioning that. Alan Wake really going crazy over novels. Wow, she really be reading the Alan Wake novels. Like, Alan Wake, Alan Wake, Alan Wake, Alan Wake. What a fangirl. I know another particular person like this. I actually do. Biggest fangirl I ever know. It's ridiculous.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Hey, you...
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me, and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Yeah, it really wasn't even her fault. Poor girl got used, yeah. Nice little cozy little home, not gonna lie, for a trailer.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
You're right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Alright, Barry. Seems kind of like a waste of space right about here. Yeah, that's a bit of a waste of space, even for me to say. Like, it appears like there was something that they were wanting to add, but if we go on the outside, it's gonna like address like a situation like there's something else that is needed.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Every time it gets dark, gotta do a lot of different things. See, right about here, just like I thought. They don't have... Well, it looks like there's some thing that has to be there, but it's not really shown too well. I have to go back into that house. But at the same time, we're here to play Alan Wake, not to do structural analysis or even architectural observance. I would like to. I mean, honestly, the developers did a really, really good job of capturing a lot of things down. Pretty darn good house, though, not gonna lie. For a single bedroom. But just for a single bedroom, is that big? Dang. That's fancy. And she's keeping that trailer clean, which is awesome. Not a lot of people keep mobile homes clean. And technically, a trailer house would be considered a mobile home. Or a manufactured house, but how you're tying it down is... That's a different story for another time.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had a, argument with Danny. You know, Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, you know, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah. Well, you know, he's, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today. And now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
Okay. Nope. Yeah, because there's copyrighted music. That's the one thing I gotta kind of stay away from. Alan Wake has a couple of different copyright musics that I just cannot go around and do anything with. How to answer a message from someone. But yeah, this seems kind of like a dead wasted space right over here. Just with her stuff. It's like, okay, nice, open, but then you have a back door that you have to get to. And they're not showing any particular room that you can enter in or go into. They have her room, which is like, okay, cool, but there's going to be like another room that they're missing. I don't know why. It just kind of annoys me. Alan, walk him down, take him down, scream him down, hit him down, bark him down, wake. Alan! 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 No! Wait, it's fine. Okay, so... I don't care. I don't know if that's copyrighted music. I can't trust it. It's like, when it comes to streams and YouTube, it's just... They have a copyright thing, and it kind of sucks. Because I wish it didn't, but it does. It just really sucks. You really just don't know. And you can't take your chance. You can't take your chances on it. You really can't, because it'll put you out of decommission. And the last video got kind of like flagged for Alan Wake. It wasn't too good. Okay, I'm not entirely too sure. Oh boy, it's dark. Anything over here? Anything shiny? Anybody shiny? Nice. Over here. Something tells me I'm gonna have to do a fight scene because I don't got a gun or anything at the moment, but ooh, I'm gonna be begging for one. I know that for sure. I'm gonna be begging for one. Yeah, something abyss. Seems like the water's running this for sure. Okay, not seeing anything. Okay, so he's down there, but he might be changing. What's going on over here? Okay, so that's shiny. You know, I don't mind living in a trailer home, but if I'm living in a trailer home, it better be well cleaned. And it better be, like, well kept up with and prepped. That's the one thing I gotta do. Like, I don't want a trailer home looking nasty. I don't want a trailer home looking terrible. I have some friends out in Oklahoma that live in trailer homes, and it's just not good. And I understand it's just because of the situation in which they're in, which is like, hey, they don't have a lot of money to do stuff, but it just, it irritates me every single time.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Spillane! What are you? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake! Come on! Make it easy, Adam!
Get after him! Don't let him get away! Move it! Move it! Move it! I'll have you shot if you let him get away!
Well, they don't really tell you where to go, so you just gotta assume that you're going the right way. Okay, we're going the right way. Really hope that I'm not going to be missing anything. Nope, okay, we're going this way.
Stop running! We have the suspect in sight!
Okay, men. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Oh, damn.
This way!
Where do I go? I don't have any idea where we're going, dude.
God! Come on, guys! We need to head him off!
My biggest question is Maze reps. Ransom. Okay, so we're going in the correct order. We got quite a bit. Alright, things are getting weird again. No gun, no nothing, so this is gonna suck.
Come in, Agent Nightingale. This is Sheriff Breaker. Over.
Nightingale, over.
What on earth is going on? My deputies tell me you fired at Wake, and he didn't have a gun. You almost hit a civilian instead.
hurt to look around. What the heck? Okay. Come on. Yeah, it does not hurt to look around. I was just really curious. Okay, where are we going now? Okay, there's our checkpoint. What the heck? Oh, it's a flare.
Search the area.
That's not good.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Dang, another crashed police car.
I've lost contact with Merchant Lynn you assigned to me. It's Blake's doing.
Wait, are you seriously telling me that geek writer just took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket. Over.
He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
They're totally fucking. They are totally banging, bro. They are totally a couple. The way they're fighting back and forth, yeah, hot and heavy couple right there. Hot and heavy. Okay, so that was another checkpoint. It's like, can't go back. Totally Alan's doing, right? How could that be my doing? I'm in a world, man, and I'm just living in it. Gun, no flashlight, nothing. I'm gonna just double check to see if there's like anything over here. Okay. Anything at all? Nothing. Any thermostat, any shiny, nothing. Okay, there's some smoke in the distance, some fire. It is a vastly open game, which is crazy. I mean, for its time, it was pretty good. I'm just surprised that I never played it. A psychological thriller. Alan Wake. Can he save himself from certain doom? Let's check and see if there's anything that I can spot or get. hidden gems. That's like super massive timber right there. That'd be a gun that we can probably get. And if so, then hurrah! Thermostat right there. Okay, anything else that I kind of need to look out for? E.T. Extraterrestrial? Anything? We need to get over there. Uh-huh.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, Mulligan, what are you... Come on.
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about it, you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Wow. Okay, besides having stuff over here, what do you want me to take a look over here? That's the whole purpose. Okay, we got guy wires.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance. I guess it was just to show me that, yeah, you still gotta go over there to go get the stuff. Okay, we know for a fact that there's something over there we need to grab. That's about it. Everything else is just... Okay. So we have to exit out and go through here. That's kind of our... Okay, so we can't come back, okay. I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
But why do we need to go to the coal mine? Am I forgetting something? Yeah, I wasn't trying to go...
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Okay. I wasn't going for that anyway. I was going for this. That was my major objective. Collect the coffee cans, the coffee bottles. Collect as many as you can. Okay. It's over here.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
I feel like this is gonna be, That's it? Just... okay. Alright. Very ironic. But okay. Alright, we're going somewhere. We are going somewhere. We got a shadow chasing me? Oh, we got a flashlight.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
One, come in. Over. Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over. Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
Yeah, those... okay. Well, hopefully they're still alive. I don't know if they are, but if they aren't, then that's something. Hold on, just in case. And we do have a flashlight now, so... now's the perfect time just to go back and double check if you need or looking for anything. I would just double check. Yes, it does increase the game. Yes, it makes it kind of a boring. But again, you never know until you look. Well, doesn't look like there's anything that I'm missing that I know of, and I feel like I might be missing something. Don't know. Okay, this is it. Turning back now. I mean, that's my fault for not going out without a gun. That is my fault. God dang it. Okay, come on. But I even had the flash bangs. Again, that's on me. So come on, you should have known better. Gosh, me just trying to take a look around to see if there's anything cool.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Nope. Could be copyrighted music. Anytime he plays that dang thing, I'm like, copyright. Nope, nope, nope. Seeing if there's any goodies. Okay, there's one. How we doing, boys? Yeah, those flashbangs come in a help. They come in a pinch. Thanks, boys. see if there's anything up here. Might not be, but gotta try. I gotta try. There's gotta be something out here. Even if there's not, you just gotta try. Have anything to broadcast.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us? What do you mean? Thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
Nope. I missed that, but I don't know what's going on. Nope. Da 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 da. Copyrighted music. Oh dear. Don't copyright strike me. No. This is in the game. Gosh, I hate this. Ah. Gotta talk. Come on. I hate when this happens. It's like copyrighted music is like the worst to run into. It's like the worst. You can barely do anything. Okay, come on.
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. you. There's a civilian in there.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Okay, well, I don't know why we need to go down to the mine still. I think I missed something from episode 2. I would have to re-look and see like what I'm missing, and I know I'm missing something. I might be only able to like play one episode, and that's about it. Like just how the night's going and all that stuff. I did buy Halo Combat Evolved, the newest one. I do have the original one, but it won't get here until August 6th. So I'm missing out on Halo quite a bit. Which is going to suck, because if I was unemployed and I didn't have a job and I could do this like full time, which I would, I would just be playing video games and just being like, alright guys, let's see how far we can get. And just continuously keep uploading videos and just trying to post stuff out there. Okay. Okay, so here's the problem. I still don't have a gun. Alan, walk him down, hold him down, get him down. Ah, dang, that hurt. Okay. Boys. Alan, hold him down, walk him down. Wake has returned. When I say prepare yourself for my arrival, you best be preparing yourself. Boys, please. I have a gun. I have a gun, second. Three. I have gun. Sucks. Since there's really nothing here, we can just kind of just book it and go and just be like, alright, we're going here, right? I guess not. Any coffee mug up here? Looking for a coffee mug. I'm not looking too good. I only got 3 ammo left. Keeping me safe compared to just the forest. I'm on the search for the collectibles, like always, for Adam Wake. Or Alan Wake. Keep calling him Adam. Adam just rolls off the tongue a little bit more better. Adam Wake? No, Alan Wake. Come on, Lovecraft! Haha! Honestly, in real life, you would have so much momentum and energy that you would continuously fall up until you get to about this plateau right here, and you would have a lot of energy. Music's gonna loop because it's like, oh yeah, you're in the nice, good zone, and we're like expecting you to kind of continuously go up. Man, where's the coffee mug? Where is the manuscript? Where is it? Where is it? It's not complete. It's far beyond complete. And the question is how many episodes? Is it like 6 episodes? I can't. Or is it 12 episodes? 6 episodes for Adam Wake? I don't know. Kind of like it. It's outdated. Outdated game. Keeps me surprised. Doop 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 doop. Oh, look at that. Gear. How are we doing on the manuscript? Not too good. We still got a long ways to go with this episode. What the heck are we supposed to do up here? Wait, were we not supposed to come up here? So I did this all for naught? Brother. Brother. What do you mean I did that all for naught? I thought that was... okay. Me just playing the game for fun because I was like, oh yeah, no, la da 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 da, la di da di da, la di da di da di, la di da di 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 do, la di do 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 do. Oh no, it's birds! Looks like Telltale, man. Catch them birds. Catch these ants. Just take a look at this, see if there's anything over here that we can probably get, probably not. Okay, so we need to get to the train depot, but clearly I went to the mountain. So after getting the manuscript, apparently, okay. Birds. Lots and lots of birds. Okay. That was a nightmare. That sucked. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of sucked. Oh my god. That's... Yep. Hey guys. Thanks guys. Alright. I need to go where? Well, I only got one flashbang. Yeah, well, I better use that wisely.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Walk him down, Wake. That was fun. That was fun. That was great. Wasted a lot of resources, not gonna lie. So what do you want me to go over here for? Oh, right down here. We got a revolver, we got some stuff going. Anything up here, a thermostat, something, because kind of hit like a weird, kind of like check mark. Nope. No, we don't. No. No thermostat, no nothing. Reflective. Thermostat, anything else? Anything else? Ah, there we go. Looking for you guys. Let's see, where are we at? Quite a bit of pages to go. And episode 3 is going to be a long one, ain't it? But if you're willing to throw me stuff like that, I'm willing to bite. There's got to be something over here. Come on. It's a ledge. Ledges are good for doing stuff. My time. Okay, got ammunition, we're good.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Guess nothing's over here. Dang it. Every time. I'm like, maybe there's something. Maybe there's something. Maybe there's something. I guess not. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to change that this is going to be Alan Wake. My fault. On the Discord end. That's my fault. Didn't even realize that. That sucks. Just see that. Alright. What the heck? Nothing's back there? That's gotta be like a developer being like, there's nothing back there, dang it! I'm like, come on, man. Really? Oh yeah, go ahead, have fun. A little bit of a waste of ammo, I'm not gonna lie.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Yes. Yes, Alan. Grand Theft Auto. Live out your fantasy of becoming a criminal. Become the criminal, kind of useless, I'm not gonna lie. Just adds to the atmosphere, I guess. Oh man. Multiple different cross members, their timbers that are above the bridge. Then we have steel members and steel connections. These are shear connections. Unless you have something die down there and then it becomes a moment connection. And then of course you have your bracing above and below. Follow. Ooh, wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. That doesn't necessarily look correct for the amount of connections that you have to right here. That's a lot. Going into the concrete. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, these kind of make sense. Roof connections, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Culvert pipe, yes, because you have different particular things that are actually running across too. So yes, good on that. And then you course, you have the frame that's going to be carrying it above. Again, the tracks, I wouldn't say that they would be outdated like that. I think they would have to have something a little bit more to it. Good lateral bracing on both sides to keep everything from just moving necessarily. And of course, you have more bracing that's actually doing that. And then, of course, these are acting as posts, so this is to actually having to lighten out the load. So these nodal points are actually being loaded quite a bit. This is just to keep the stability from actually having to span too much with the members, but then that gets kind of sucked down, and then those nodal points have to carry a bunch of load. Are you sure you want to do that? I mean, that carries a ton of load, but okay. These braces are being carried out, and then it looks like it's kind of like going within these sections of just carrying it out. So if that's what you want to do, that's what you can do. Yeah, that's extremely dangerous. Yeah, that's extremely dangerous.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path. On the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
I was admiring the structure a little too much. Sorry, guys. My engineering brain just likes to stick out sometimes. I'm just curious of, like, how those are loaded being transferred.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Wait, like, are those QuickTime events that I have to actually die?
Sword on the opposite shore.
What the heck am I
doing?
Okay, I'm not entirely too sure. I'm not entirely too sure, actually. I'll figure this out.
That was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
I'm so confused. Like, what do you want me to do?
Sure. I hoped I could find a car
like,
from there.
Use the flares? Use a flashbang? I don't know. It's like the darkness takes over. I can't use a gun. I'm legitimately fighting inanimate objects. Like, what do you want me to do? I'm not entirely too sure at this point.
that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over.
Oh, wow, you can't do that one. I was like, I was hoping that you could jump over there.
Some sort on the opposite shore.
It doesn't hurt
I
to,
hoped I could find a car from there.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. How are we gonna do this out?
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
You're dead! Oh, man.
Some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
I'm gonna have to call it, because it's getting kind of late for me, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it. So, sorry guys, I gotta call it. As much as I want to continue on, even though this is like our part 2 of it, I wanted to get through this episode. I'm just getting tired. I might continue on with it within the next day, so that way we got a video that I can post out. So we got Alan Wake, but yeah, thanks guys for joining. I appreciate it. To the one viewer that joined, hey, thank you. I really do mean it. To those that watch this on YouTube, thank you. I really do appreciate it. These I do for fun. I'm not the best gamer. I'm not the greatest of anything. I don't really play the newest and latest and greatest games. I know that people would do that for fun and all that stuff. I'm just posting out stuff that I want to do for fun. Alright. Well, take care. Have a wonderful time. This has been Maximum Rex. Both coming at you live and on the video. Alright. Take care. See you soon. Or something like that. Let me go ahead and just get up to screen transfer and